Yeah, Tsurugi has a variety of different. While he likes some ranged options, he has really strong guard points and super good meterless reversal as well. So I'll be interested to see how Clipper sort of uses this. Clever.
Yeah, unfortunately though, Killamine just got one rouser. Oh, what a good about it! But unfortunately, that combo probably was just too awkward to confirm.
Oh, yeah, I got to get the punish.
Oh, the counter hit, the found, clever mashing.
Super? No. Okay, this is more likely death. Super included.
Doesn't even need it.
Oh yeah. Oh, drops it, but
it.
I like it. Finds the confirm anyway.
I thought there was gonna be an EX special there, but I didn't see it. Just chain shift. Sometimes you get that reset, and now starting with 200 meter. Oh, immediately uses it.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's a very unfortunate drop for Klepper. Needed to make that combo work.
Nice good pressure as well. Good blocks, but we can only block for so long. We're all human. Kill him on. There's absurdity again.
And with the Vorpal using the EX, that's so much more damage. This could be very well one more touch.
Oh, good cross under. Was really good. Yep.
Yeah. Doesn't even need IW.
Really solid. Really solid. Tsurugi has good damage and some solid pressure, some really scary approach options, but so does Linne. Linne showing off a lot of the speed and versatility that she has in mixing up not only the combo, the post combo routes that she has with how well she's handling Oki, but also just in general keeping a lot of the pressure on Klepper. Tsurugi has guard points, but they're not necessarily helping here. He just has to sort of weather the storm.
Oh, no, second backdash gets caught as well. Klepper's just trying to rotate defensive options. However, Killamine just knows.
The blocks as well.
Good shield.
Oh.
Yeah, good DP. Those have been. That seems to be the one thing that has been working. Can we see back throw situation start? Oh. Good punish. Yeah. Yeah, just immediately chain shifts once the special gets the grid break. Can this convert into full combo? Can we kill?
No super, so I'm not going to be able to.
Yep. Oh, and the back throw. Killamine stealing the victory away. Now we're on set point. Oh, there we go. That's one way to start making the comeback. Hella and Killamine can't just win this for free.
The damage. That's a super as well, yep. The knockdown. Keep the pressure, pops it.
Yep.
Utilization of the grid. Oh, blocks the DP. He's gonna make big damage.
Yeah. Oh, doesn't get the full combo, gets a reset. Catching Klepper mashing.
The North American special, for sure.
Oh, good veil off. And next touch can be easily death if Klepper can find it. IW wastes that veil off meter. There's going to be one chance for Klepper to get to use it, and gets hit instead. That'll be Killamine going to face Corey in the next match.
Killamine is going to move on. While they don't have like the best, or while Linne doesn't have the best or like the most solid anti-air, she has like, it's pretty easy to bait. She's got like a lot of dead zones, but towards the end, I like the utilization of how it was used. She used her DP and then popped the grid immediately to stay low enough to the ground to force a 50-50, to force the high-low mix, and that's what netted her that win. She's very fast. She's really, really strong on her pressure. It's just sometimes having a reversal or having a consistent way out can be a little bit difficult to find when you're, dealing with as much pressure as Tsurugi has, right? We saw a couple times where that guard break really came into fruition.
Oh, and speaking of Linne, we got another one, and we've got a Gordeau. This will be quite an interesting matchup. We've got Linne who wants to be up there right in your face, and Gordeau who can, keep you a little bit out. Oh, and this is Corey. All right. Philomene is getting double duty on the stream tonight.
Nice.
Oh, finds a good counter hit. Philomene, though, has been really good about converting all of these stray hits, especially these stray counter hits, into very damaging combos.
Corey finds a confirm they were looking for. Gordeau, no slouch on damage himself. Sets up as well. Finishes in 2-3-4. It gets the grid break as well. Unfortunate, truly.
Although that round ended pretty quickly. Oh wow, we're just shoulder pressed at round start.
Ooh.
Good little combo here. Gets the Oki. Oh, found a 5A, but unfortunately was not ready to get that one button hit confirmed.
Good stuff. Good roll.
Red War 1. Use the EX special. We might see a little chain shifts in a few, just a couple seconds maybe. You want to get a little more meter. Get the IW to kill.
Still alive. One more mix, though. That'll do it. Good throw tech. Good awareness from Corey. Pop utilizes the grid and right back at you. Gets the grab. There's a little bit of extra meter, too, because of the grid. I like popping the super, but grabs him once again. Not death here.
Oh, another. Went to the EX special just to be safe and finds a low counter hit. Corey showing signs of life. Meter is very low on both sides. So we're going to have a very back and forth match here.
Yeah, the reverse beat definitely made Killamine feel a little bit more comfortable to try and challenge there, and they end up getting counter hit. Now Corey, leading into this round, finds enough to give themselves the grid break on the opposing side. His opponent, first hit makes contact, but the second one doesn't. This is Killamine's opportunity.
Yeah. Oh no, went right over Corey. It was ready. Full meter here.
What's up?
But it doesn't look like Corey will get to use it. IW online to end it, and it will kill. And there it'll be first game going to Killamine.
Really solid play from both players as well. Corey obviously not being a slouch on needing to adapt towards the tail end of the second round, but the third round just pretty much overpowered by Linne's pressure. It was really hard to deal with. One invincible roll caused that to go south for him, and that's unfortunate, but still got plenty of opportunities.
Yeah, Corey is absolutely not out of this. Even with all dealing with least rolls, because we did see Killamine just do double roll earlier last game. As long as Corey can start to get it ready for it and start calling them out, I think this round will just change real fast. There's a
nice good block.
Yeah, it was ready. The chain shift even. All this meter though for Killamine, that is scary if you're Corey.
The super.
Yeah, just waking up, using the reversal. This could be quite a lot of damage. Send Corey to the one touch. And with that minus on block, special gets the punish.
Nice. So Trial was coming to 5-0.
Oh, nice grid break. As long as Corey can keep this advantage going, well, this counter hit is certainly the way. Now just needs to spend some of this meter. Don't let this grid go to waste. IW. There'll probably be a chain shift here just to get some of that meter back real quick. No, it doesn't even need it.
Try to see if they can get their way out of that. Kill a mine. Try to see if they can match their way through. Unfortunately, it is not an opportunity that presents itself. Kill a mine goes for the mix, crosses under, and manages to land the counter hit. Now we're going not only to the corner, but we're dealing with Oki real soon.
Oh. Well, chain shift wants to get a second try, gets the overhead punish too. And this will be very scarily low life total here for Corey. One touch, just a quick 5A into IW will kill Corey at this point.
Good damage.
And that'll be it. Killamine taking a second set tonight. Is going to be the first of our players to make it to top 8.
Yeah, moving pretty quickly through things as well, honestly. Corey did a very good job of trying to forestall the pressure that Linne is able to deliver. Killamine, of course, not only with the presence of mine to continue pressure in not only a unorthodox way, because we saw them utilizing the DP not necessarily for a situation as a reversal, but they've used it twice now in 2 separate sets to set up for a high-low mix-up or to see if they could bait anything. There was a DP towards the corner where they ended up double jumping, just waiting to see what happened, and then they came down with a button, did it again, and utilized the grid, tries to see if they can go for another high-low, and then they do end up getting caught, I believe, with a 2C on the side of Killamine. So they are going to be moving forward, and like you said, they do secure their way already into top 8. So things are looking pretty good for them. Pretty good.
Yeah, we got Demon and DMC Axel up next. Sadly, one of the players that I really wanted to see go far, France the country, is in losers. I hope they make it to top 8. I just want that name to pop up on there on the tournament dashboard.
Just for clarification, the whole country of France is playing in this tournament bracket tonight.
They came over to the US just so they could play.
Right on over to good old North America, continent of North America, to see if they can participate. In a region,
characters we don't see very often, or at least I haven't seen very often. Landrekia and Eltnum. Oh, grid break and the overhead. Oh, another counter hit, finding DMC. Just a little bit too button press happy.
Yeah. Well, Landrekia is really good at controlling the screen space very well. Really good control of neutral too. Really insane control of neutral. I believe the move is like 236 BC, like the Core Circle 4 BC, and he's like really able to control a lot of the space with that button or that special more specifically. But Axel's not being counted out here.
I have in fact seen some people saying if that was Landrekia's only move, S tier. But because it's on Landrekia, Landrekia doesn't have the rest of the kit to back it up. But right now, Demon is really showing the ability to make use of all the tools. There's no fear of the slow life total.
Nice, finds the counter hit, but doesn't finish the conversion. Overhead yet again.
Drops it. Yeah, gets a hit here on DMC's side. Tying up the rounds. Stopping Demon from making a comeback there. Oh, what are you trying to do full screen fireball for? DMC Axel's ready for it.
Nice. Good damage as well. Shot, if anything. You have your ice magic, but it is nothing in the face of modern ingenuity. You've got bullets around it. Nice, gets a punish, yep, absolutely.
It blocks the hailstorm, and it's mixed up at the end. That's very unfortunate. Blocking for the heavens. And yet, once again, can't be pressing these buttons full screen while DMC has meter.
Nice. I like it. Axel was doing pretty good, not only with they had a very solid pressure and a very solid game plan, as we saw playing through against Landrekia or Demon more specifically. We'll have to see how Demon adapts this upcoming game.
It looked like Axel really just needed that first round to adapt, and after that first round, just like, I see what you're doing. Let me give you all the answers. Now start dealing with me.
Nice. Found the confirm they were looking for. I like it. Dropping the combo because of how the restand works with that super instead to get the throw. Nice. Has the punish. Yep.
Very smart there to recognize. Change shift straight into a reversal. It's all you need to win. Keeping it simple is the best thing you can ever do. In the eternal words of Lord Knight, the tournament combo that is optimal is the one you can do 100% of the time. And I have seen too many kills drop from people being fancy.
Very true. Keep it simple. Use what you know works instead of going for a stylish combo.
And speaking of knowing what works, just overhead, we're likely going to see IW at the end of this. There it is. And Axel gets another kill very quickly, taking the whole set, too.
We got our second member of top 8 right here as well.
I have
on to winner semifinals.
Looking at the rest of this bracket, I have a sneaking suspicion that either Single Dad or Joker over there in Winners Round 1, one of them's playing Hilda, or maybe both of them are playing Hilda.
Hilda seems like a pretty strong character too. I mentioned Ladrekia's 236B plus C. I mentioned how strong of a tool that is to control neutral, and you mentioned Hilda, and I think of another strong neutral controller, right? She's real good. Huge buttons. Literally nowhere on the screen is safe. You can run the risk of getting killed every time, essentially, from that character. Especially, she confirmed from a lot of different places too.
Her 66B was just basically go win neutral, my son.
Yeah.
Don't even have to worry. And then there's also, you can have to worry about Roomba, there's Orb, there's all the spikes that come out from everywhere. There's very little you can do against Hilda other than just win round start and don't lose.
Yeah, I mean, hey, listen, that's the best advice you can give anybody, right? If you want to be able to win a tournament, don't lose. There we go. That's it.
Yeah, just win round start, never lose on your pressure, and you'll win every single game.
Hey, there we go. You heard it here first, folks. If there's ever a time where you are in a tournament bracket and you're feeling really nervous and you're down 0-1, you just got to say to yourself, don't lose. And then it'll happen. It'll manifest in the form of a win. Yeah. Don't know if you'll win the set, but you'll at least get one win if you think about that. It's not going to be too bad of a time for you in the bracket either. We are going to have Bolt Struck versus Trash Island is going to be next. Trash Island is a crazy name. Not as crazy as France, in parentheses, the country, but still a crazy name regardless, you know. Still not bad. Still not bad. Trash Island versus Bolt Struck is what we're going to be heading into. But before we even start, we have the Uniqlo collab. Guys, if y'all haven't seen this dope collab, please be sure. Uniqlo Canada and Ascendium are uniting to bring you their Fighting Game Legends UT Collection giveaway. If you want to participate in the giveaway, you can be sure to follow at Uniqlo Canada and at Ascendium_GG on Instagram for a chance to win their entire UT collection, which is 6 shirts plus copies of Street Fighter 6 and Tekken 8 on the PlayStation 5. Giveaway is only available to Canada, Quebec included. Please be sure to participate in that if you guys are feeling that. And of course, you have the chance to be able to, if you don't want to, if you don't feel comfortable enough in the giveaway, you obviously can go here to check out Uniqlo's Fighting Game Legends UT collection. It's available now in all stores and online in Canada. You are more than welcome to check out the URL. You can check out the link for sure, which is tinyurl.com/UT Legends to buy their merch. It is a fantastic collab. The boys in the city have worked very, very hard. I'm very, very excited for this. I absolutely plan on getting some of this collab stuff. The merch is really cool. The merch is pretty sick, honestly. It's a very dope collab. I'm very, very proud of the boys at Insidium for being able to make something like that happen. It's sick. I genuinely do love it.
Yeah, I'm jealous of y'all up there in Canada get to in that giveaway. You know, that's so many things. 6 shirts, and you get SF6 and Tekken 8. Like, sure, PS5. I would buy PS5 just if I won that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is. Listen, it's absolutely phenomenal too. You said y'all out there in Canada. Listen, I'm an honorary Canadian. I gotta say, I ate at Tim Hortons. You know, for one of the first times a few months ago. I think I'm an honorary Canadian. All right, that's just how it went. I ate at Tim
Yes.
Hortons. Yeah. I mean, hey, listen. I know everybody talks about Tim Hortons. I know I ate there. And, was something all right.
Yeah. I'm gonna go eat at Tim Hortons when I'm down in Houston for Texas Showdown. Does that make me an honorary Canadian too?
No, because I was in Canada when I ate Tim Hortons. So unfortunately, I hate to tell you, might make you honorary Texan though. Depends. Good conversion so far from Killamine onto Bolt Struck. So far, gonna end it off with the super as well. The final hit to set up for Oki. Tries to go for the mix, and I like it. Pops the grid or utilizes the grid in order to actually make sure they guarantee that punish as well.
Yeah. Well, chain shift, unfortunately, not able to become safe. Bolt Struck getting a punish. Quite the punish it was. Throws you into the corner. He follows up.
Oh, nice. Nice measures to drive him out of there as well. Oh, that's what they were looking for. Finds that damage. Closes out the first round here.
Good shields. And now we're just playing some very patient neutral as Bolt Struck finds a counter hit and makes good use of it.
Like it tries to go for the grab as well. The air combo queen landing, but not finding the Oki she needs instead. The invincibility is coming through in the form of a DP, but Killamine, we mash out here. Yes.
Killamine has been finding some really good success on these mashes, calling out Bolt Struck, leaving too big of gaps.
I like it. Killamine waiting, realizing the DP had come out before from Bolt Struck, and they were playing a little bit slow down their offensive bench, so they didn't end up committing to something too dangerous. That could have ended up with them getting DP'd in the process. Huge damage from Killamine. Still plenty of
going for mix is very fun when you're playing characters that enable it, but sometimes you just gotta resort to good old stagger pressure.
Attack. Just go for the mix.
Good shields, get the chain shift, forces a veil off. It's all used and none of it matters. Killamine calm, cool, collected, and takes the first game.
Absolutely, yeah. Not too bad. Killamine's been doing pretty... Every match it is that we've seen them, and they've made it pretty... They have a clear game plan in mind, and they've not only stuck to it, but given small adaptations here and there. They've been cleaning up house so far.
Yeah. No one has been able to shake Killamine away from doing everything they want to.
Oh, nice.
Finds a hit.
I like it. The backdash, but misses the whip punish.
Yeah, and unfortunately, the counter hit going in Killamine's favor. There's potential to kill here if you want to use IW. Doesn't need it.
Not too bad. Rolls right on through. Tries to find their way back in. I love the utilization of the roll to maintain invincibility.
Oh, little punish there. Catch and Killamine trying to be sneaky out of the corner.
Jeez. There's throw loops. Oh, good
tech this time. Stopping this from looking like Street Fighter 6.
Very true. Bit of the Japanese judo coming through, that much is for sure. That's good damage. Good grid break.
There we go. Killamine is going to be moving on to both winners finals and will be the first top 3 contestant. That's got to be very comforting. You know, if you're Killamine, not only do you get a little bit of a break, because the other side of the bracket still has to catch up a little bit, but you're just sitting there pretty in winners.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, Nanase, a character that is known not only for her extensive air combos and her extensive air combo ability, if that even you could even say that's a word, but known for how strong her Okizeme and how good her stagger pressure is as well. She's very, very versatile. And that's a character that I was hoping to see a little bit more of. Once again, Killamine knows their character, knows Linne, and was able to not only get themselves the win, but look pretty confident doing it as well. They pretty much had a lot of the strings and a lot of the pressure or answers that Bolt normally would have had on lock. They knew what was coming. They saw the DP once, and you saw them adapt their playstyle literally on the next hit. Yeah. Next Oki's inmate hit, the next time they had Oki, staggered out their pressure a lot more, slowed it down on the offense, backdash, trying to see if they could bait out some DPs and see what it is they can get. So really well played from Killamine, a very impressive showing so far here in Digital Havoc.
Yeah, and you know, something they'll popped up on the side of my screen, that match Arena, there's still 40 codes left to claim. You know, it's free. If you have a Twitch account, you can claim these codes. Throw a little quarter into the prize pool, help get some of these players maybe their morning coffee, or just a little something extra for coming out and giving y'all a good show, costing you absolutely nothing. Even if you don't do some of the other Twitch quests or even YouTube, like there's so many different quests that Match Arena allows you to give free money to the players. Everyone thanks you for claiming one of those.
Yeah, it's also not too bad of a problem either, because of course you can directly contribute if you're looking to do such a thing. Or when you click claim code, it literally costs nothing. It's not a big deal at all. You type an exclamation point Match Arena in the chat, which I see was already done. Normally I would type it in the chat, but you know what? Thank you very much. I see you, Animal Companion. I see you. Thank you. It's always good to be able to have. Always good. Is there any particular character that you wanted to see tonight that you haven't gotten a chance to see?
I have not seen Kaguya yet, and I want to see Kaguya. I need to steal the tech from the good players out there. I know I'm waiting for Lid to come out to a tournament and play, but I always seem to just be on the wrong brackets every single night. I get mixed.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Yuzuriha. I've been a Baiken player in Guilty Gear. I've been a Baiken Legacy player in Guilty Gear for a very, very long time. So I realized only recently that I like girls with big swords. Really, there's like Yuzuriha has like the sword that reaches like darn near half screen, right? Baiken has Baiken has like a variety of tools. JS. The more things change, the more they stay the same. Strive may have come out and maybe a new title in Guilty Gear, but that JS is still just as good as I remember it being like 10 years ago. Still just as good.
Quarter screen, 7-frame JS. You'll love to see it.
Yeah. I mean, she's got like a really, really long reaching JD as well. Like could be kind of crazy. That much is for sure. She I love Baiken. I love Yuzuriha too. She goes crazy. I haven't been able to play Uni 2 as much as I would love to have played it, right? But I think that the time it is that I've spent with it recently has been very phenomenal, and I've really been enjoying it. There's so many fighting games that are out nowadays, as well as the fact of completely unrelated, but as well as the fact that DBZ is finally getting its rollback tomorrow. Like that's finally a pretty big deal too. Like it's great. It's a great time to be a fighting game fan.
Yeah, I remember when our GTA 6 got announced, it was memes going back and forth. What's going to come out first, GTA 6 or Dragon Ball Rollback? And we finally got our answer. Yeah, that just makes me want to grind the game again. Dragon Ball's such a fun game. I love playing it. I love commentating it even more. Because it's the fighting game that you go just to have fun. You get to see all the characters many of us grew up with. Absolutely, yeah. Yamcha gets to be actually useful. You can have Cell and Gohan on the same team.
It's pretty sick. If you're a Dragon Ball fan, then Fighters was a wonderful time for you. I loved Fighters as well. I played it a lot when it first came out. I think recently I played it around the time when the rollback beta came out in December, and really enjoyed the changes they made to the final iterations of the game itself. I think that was a really, really cool changes that they made. I love the sparking changes. I love everything that they did recently with that, changing all the characters as well to make them seem very unique and fit more of a play style that allows player expression, is something it is I really love too. So it's a really, really good time, honestly.
Yeah, I'm still sad they took away my level 3 Oki on Android 21, but it came at the cost of nerfing Lab Coat, and that made everybody happier. But we've got our next match. Single Dad 69 and DMC Axel.
Hey, I spoke Yuzuriha into existence. Yeah, I spoke Yuzuriha into existence. There she is. Perfect.
Yeah, here's some of that zoning. The yes normals and specials coming out. But we get a back throw. Axel ready for it. Oh, yeah, just zooming around the screen. I'm here, now I'm there.
Okay, there she goes. Oh, caught her. Axel keeping on the pressure as well.
Oh, nice. Yeah, chain shift, give you a little extra time to recognize DP correct option, input that special, and go to town. What? Look, Single Dad, I know sometimes the strongest thing you can do in a fighting game is hold down back, but you gotta commit to it.
Nice.
Oh, kid's caught. This won't kill, but it sets up any hit to end it all.
Just looking for a hit that she can score.
Little counter hit, but very awkward.
Oh,
yeah, well, that's the kind of counter hit you have to be wish confirming, but we found the one that you can actually confirm.
Good throw tech. Axel,
good throw
tech. Good throw, good tech.
Unfortunately, the shots.
Nice, good hits.
Oh, using the EX, extending, get a little Oki. Oh no, yeah. Taking a risk, but Axel was ready.
Hey. Reload.
Oh, good throw. This is last guess, and last guess wrong. Axel takes game one.
Really solid too. At first, it seemed like Single Dad was really running away with it majority of the time, and I'm not meaning that in the literal sense, but more so in the sense of they were being very evasive with how they were playing. They were playing at a long distance, utilizing a lot of those slashes, a lot of those 2-3-6s going a long way. So at the end of the day, they do manage to get rushed down. Axel does find the damage they need and ends up winning the very first game here in Winner's Semi. I love it. The fake out of the charge C, the aerial charge C. Love it.
Well, gives a little time to concentrate too. Yuzu is one of the characters that can actually use that, getting a knockdown, because she doesn't care about being in your face. Being in your face, being halfway across the screen, it's all the same to her.
I said, I like it. I like the aerial super.
Nice tech. Yeah, this meter advantage for Axel is massive, but if you're not able to make the use of it, having all that meter is nothing but a hindrance.
Nice, good throw tech.
Little chain shift there just to get some of that extra meter. Ooh, wild hit.
Buttons be reaching super far. That's just how it is.
Starting to adapt a little to Axel's pressure and how Axel wants to defend. And if Single Dad can just solve it fully, this can definitely turn around and become a Single Dad victory. Oh, good jump in, finding a counter hit too. Ooh, good shield. Chain shift finds the ability to mash out on Axel. Axel's been pretty ready for a lot of these throws from Single Dad.
Nice, I like it. The patience from Axel is as well. Conceding the space where necessary, tried to go for the anti-air. It gets clipped by the jump in.
Oh. This is a single dash, just zooming.
Nice. Love it. The run-up button.
Nothing needs to be fancy. Doesn't need to use any of the meter. It's just part of the way through the combo, enough to kill, and we have tied it up. Oh, wow. What a Oki situation. Axel has... He said it's over. Last game, that was playtime. Now the gloves have come off.
Ooh, what a mix.
And finds an overhead. And with a perfect, is going to take the first round.
That's I like it. The patience from both players as well. It's really being emphasized here. Tries to use the invincibility to get through the gunshot, but instead they do still get clipped here. And now the clip is being currently unloaded. I love it. The reversal, but pops it. The side swap.
And this can very well be a one more touch game. The veil has come off. Oh, good back throw. Yep.
Good block. It's going to be such big damage.
Yeah. Oh, finds the backdash catch. This can definitely now. It's one touch for both players. Who will get the first one? The back throw. The back throw again.
Return. It should be death, provided they don't drop this. Absolutely. Absolutely. I agree. 100% agree. Shing.
Yep.
Anime.
There it is. Round is now tied. Meter is heavily in Axel's favor. So, Single Dad not out of the woods just yet. Oh, finds the counter hit. This damage is starting to increase. The advantage is slowly but steadily draining away from Axel.
Oh, try to off, use the veil off.
That will be it. Axel taking it 2-1 to go face Killamine in winners finals.
Sure. We got a Eltnum versus Linne once again. A situation that we have seen, I believe, earlier in the tournament, but one that is going to be a deciding factor here in who goes on to grand finals really soon. Winners finals, once again, for those of you who are just not coming in, it will be Axel versus Killamine. So we're going to be seeing some interesting matches as the time goes on, of course. But thank you guys so much for being here as well. Just as a quick reminder, !Matcherino in the chat. There's still 39 of 50 codes available. If you guys feel it on your heart, of course, you can make a direct contribution. But all I'm asking is that you claim the codes available here at the wonderful Digital Havoc 156.
Oh, and we got the cool little graphic too. Now you gotta claim that code.
Absolutely. There it is. There's a steps up on screen if you guys have ever been confused on how to claim a code on Matcherino. I know you hear a lot of people talking about it, and it does help out a lot. It's very supportive to the players that are here in the tournament and gives them something, gives them a little bit of extra drive, more than they had already signing up for something like this. So if you guys are very curious and want to know how to claim those codes, you can follow the steps up on the screen. You can head to Matcherino.com. Of course, go to the link that Digital Havoc has, and all you have to do is click on claim code. It is no hassle whatsoever. It doesn't cost you any money to claim the code either. So it's something that you can do that is completely free. Completely free. Oh yeah. Oh. Then of course. Oh yeah. Yeah. I've been waiting for this graphic. Yeah. The Red Bull Kumite qualifier Canada. Yeah. I've absolutely been waiting for this one. Red Bull Kumite Canada finals are Saturday, March 2nd, 2024. See who will be the Canadian representative for Red Bull Kumite New York, which will also be a fire event. Top 4 finalists between Canada East and Canada West will go head-to-head in Street Fighter 6. If you can't attend, the stream will be live on twitch.tv/Red Bulls. And if you want more details, of course, you can go to redbull.ca/Kumite there at the bottom. I've been waiting for this. This is the graphic that I want to see. That is a fire graphic. Very
Speaking
proud
of Kumite, did you hear the situation around Uma in Red Bull Kumite?
I did. He chose to go to the HoloLive festival.
Yeah,
I heard.
Yeah, so for anyone in the chat that hasn't heard, might have only tangentially seen it, because Uma won Capcom Cup, he got invited to Red Bull Kumite just straight up. They just like, hey, if you want to come to this event, you've got it in there. And he's like, I don't know. He was for like a good 30 minutes to an hour. He's like, I don't know. It conflicts with my birthday and with HoloFest. And for those that don't know, HoloFest is HoloLive's big event, and it's also very hard to get tickets to that. He's like, you know what? I made my decision. I'm going to HoloFest instead. I mean, thank you for the invite.
Listen, a homie made $1 million, right? Before taxes. He took out some of that taxes. He's still sitting on a life-changing amount of money. He could choose to go wherever he wants to go, honestly. With that much money, absolutely.
But we have got now winners finals. Kelamine and Axel. We have and the first blood is drawn by Axel.
Nice.
Oh, nice. Patience gets the back throw. And here we are. Axel continuing to advance the pressure. All Kelamine can do is find a little hit confirm here or there. Nothing big. But this grid break is the start of something pretty nice, except it gets counter hit.
Some damage here. Oh, I like it. Oh, good confirm. Gave him the chance to be able to run up and get Oki.
It's the secondary confirm. Axel taking the first round.
Nice, go ahead.
Yeah, even the chain shift sometimes is not enough to keep you alive and keep you safe enough. And last touch for Axel. Kelamine finding a counter hit. Thankfully, is starting to make progress. They've got a mountain to climb. And all Axel has is a molehill to run over.
Solid damage, time and time again. Kelamine finding the hits they need, but will they find the one to end this? Should still be alive? Oh, never mind.
I'm sorry, Kelamine. I didn't know you just had game like that. I should never have doubted you.
My fault, original gangster. My fault. I was not familiar with your game. I apologize.
Axel is not taking that lying down, though. Immediately starts putting on the pressure. Ooh, nice little tech. We are not holding anything. Everyone's mashing grid breaks, counter hits aplenty.
Nice.
Finds another hit. Kelamine has now suddenly turned this into a one more hit away from winning the first game.
Oh, good burst with the veil off. Oh, tried too many times. Tried to hit him too many times with the 2-0. Tried to go for it, hit it twice. He does actually end up giving the game unintentionally to Kelamine by doing that. Following JC is going to be the one that takes it.
Yeah, Kelamine needed a little second there before rematching. I don't blame you. Those hands might be shaking a little. And a grid break to start us off.
Nice. DP.
Oh no. DP'd in the wrong park. Now you are down to a quarter of your life total.
Nice. The sweeps. Finds the damage. I like it.
Now, we've seen Killamine in this position before. We know Axel can get all the advantage in the world, and it does not matter. And Killamine is on the path to repeat. Big chain shift, full meter on deck.
Nice. Pops it, I like it. It's the DP after 2.
Yeah.
Oh, caught him trying to leave.
Oh, gets
nice.
invincible. And now we're on set point.
Nice. Good hit so far.
Oh, gets the throw. Gets the throw again. Yep. Mix it up the third time. It works most of the time.
Slumber. Oh, good mash, actually.
Here we go. Warp Online immediately goes to chain shift.
Okay, yet again. Good throw tap.
Gets out of corner. Finds the counter hit.
Oh.
There we go. We tied it up 1-1.
Punish off of the grid activation. Unfortunate. One tie between Axel and Killamine here in winners finals. Also taking the time they need before they head right back on into the next game. We're heading into game 3 really soon.
Yeah, no need to rush it. Need a little second. Calm down the hands. Take a little breath. Make that heart not be racing, so you can be calm, cool, collected, stay frosty. Get your wins in to move to grands.
Absolutely.
Oh, the air throw! Yo!
Nice. I just find the hit as well. Quite a good damage. Not doing too bad either. Axel got his own
and gets the overhead. Axel taking that first round very cleanly. So much meter left too to start this round wherever, however they want. Yep. Just gets baited by the whiffing a special. You are not safe.
Nice, I like it. Stopping the Killamine from actually making it out of the corner.
And finds it. Yep, chain shift allows the kill. And Axel will take game 2.
Hopping back. Axel, anything's off for the perfect here as we are up 2-1. Got one more match. Once again, guys, this is winners finals. So this is best of 5. Just gotta win one more. Nice. Found him.
There we go. Ooh, mine. Oh my gosh, could we possibly see two-touch? Does Killamine have the combo? Oh, what? Fairy Mill essentially will be two touches and a slight little 2A hit confirmed. All you need. Oh no. Oh no, that is very unfortunate for Axel.
Damage. Okay, found the hit they needed. Nice, good hit.
Yeah.
Oh, good mix.
Cross. That mix this time. Axel was ready for it. Good shields. Gets the chain shift to get a little extra meter. Wants to keep that threat alive. Still wins the grid war anyway. But Killamine, it's gonna tie us up.
Tied up 2-2 in the final score. Score is a bit different at the top of the screen, but it is 2-2. Both players have won 2 matches apiece as we head into Game 5 here in Winners Finals. We're going to be starting up soon enough. There we go. The rematch is locked in. Game 5 for both players to decide who will be moving on to Grand Finals and who will be sent down to losers' semis.
And Axel is going to start us off having the drive to get into Grands on the winner's side. I am very sure we could easily see both these players in Grands once again. They are close.
Nice. There's a hit. Oh, 2 counter hits back to back is enough to definitely seal the fate of Killamine for this round, but drops it. A 3rd counter hit will instead do as the saying, and the 3rd time is the charm for them to be able to win and take this next round here in Game 5.
Already in the corner. Full meter on both sides of the screen.
Oh, missed the DP. She hopped right on over it.
Thankfully, no punish though. There we go. Finds a hit. And they're tries to dive kick in. And finds a counter hit at the end with the DP. No combo available. Gets the pressure reversed. There we go. There's the DP.
Nice. Took.
Big counter hit here for Killamine. There we go. Axel finally blocking the overhead that gives so much trouble just to get hit on the next guess.
Final clause, final round. Nice.
Alright. Well, 50% down. The veil off too? Oh. There we go. Nice. Ends it with IW. Nice little 50% taken away.
GP. Nice. With stagger pressure once again, but Axel finds the opening they needed to not only get the confirm, but lead it right on back to the corner. Drops it. It's a counter hit for Killamine. Is the returning option here. Is going to spend possibly all their meter on this next hit. Uses the drive gauge when they try to run up. Good blocks.
Yep. It's the DP. Won't be enough to kill. And the DP again.
What's funny is that Killamine used the grid to DP, and then they DP'd back. They used their own invincibility frames in order to actually do something for that. Wow. Killamine heading down to losers semi-finals. Instead, Elton's going to be moving on to Grands as they wait for their opponent to course, for the losers bracket to wrap up and get through itself, so they can end up fighting them in grand finals, wherever that may be. The losers matches are still going on, but still a wonderful showing from both players.
You see Killamine put in the Discord, fair enough. That's all you can say about that situation. Just fair enough.
Literally, I mean, like that's just what happened. They use their grid to try and DP, and then Killamine's like, "Well, I'm gonna use my invincibility too." We'll see what it comes down to. It seems like Axel does end up moving on, so really well done. The loser semis, we do have Bolt Strike versus Fred Chicken though.
Yeah,
Fred Chicken.
I haven't seen Fred Chicken tonight, so it's gonna be interesting to see who they're picking. Please be Kaguya, please.
Could be another Yuzu. It's very possible. Could be. I'll take another.
The name just giving you Yuzu vibes.
I mean, Fred Chicken. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what Biken. So if it's anything like how Biken players are, it'd probably be more weeb oriented. I don't think that's what they would name themselves. They did play Yuzu. If they do pop up as Yuzu, then I look like a clown. But wait, who am I right? Am I right or am I wrong?
Nanase
and Linne.
Oh, that's Bolt Strike. Oh, they play Linne.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, this is my favorite. This was my favorite Uni song. Yeah, this song goes hard.
It is a great song. You are absolutely right about that.
Hey, listen. Even if you would have been like, I don't know, I don't really think it's that good of a song, I would have been like, well, that's okay. You know, we all have wrong opinions sometimes. That's fine. I get it. I understand.
Yeah, well, you hear this intro. I'm already even more hyped for this set. There we go. Finds the counter hit. Oh, the chain shift does not save you from the counter hit of Bolt Strut, finding the round 1 win. And Bolt Strut's just showing, yeah, I fought Killamine. I know what this character wants to do to me. It's just adapting wonderfully.
Nice. Yep, the boomerang's right on back end. The projectile does. Finding lots of good Oki, lots of strong pressure. Red Chicken is fighting their way back with the veil off.
A little chain shift there as well. Got veil off, gone away. Could not find a hit to make full use of the veil off from Fred Chicken there.
Alright, it's coming right back in.
And that'll be Bolt Strut taking game 1. And Bolt Strut once again coming out of the gates hot with a full combo.
Good block.
Oh, there we go. Gets caught. Oh, good counter hit with a DP. Unfortunately, it's not enough to save you forever.
Nice. Baits the veil off, too. Doesn't find the conversion off of the bait. Instead, they're crashing back down to earth as they do take another round here at Losers Semis. Bolt Strut currently on set point.
Alright, there we go. Oh! Unfortunately, messed up on the combo there. Got a drop, allowing Fred to heck out.
Right back in. Boomerang doesn't come back. Actually got the hit, so it's not coming back to try and keep her in block stun. But Bolt Strike does take this opportunity to continue with the pressure, continue with the damage, tries the DP, but doesn't quite find it. Instead, Fred Chicken is the one with forcing Bolt Strikes back to the wall. As they're maintaining very strong pressure and corner proper spacing.
We're floating around in space, finds the hit, and with the right combo, this will end it. And Bolt Strut will take the set is gonna move on to get the run back against Killamine.
Yep. Absolutely. All the way. Made their way back to losers finals. It's funny because Goldstruck did get sent to losers bracket by Killamine, and now they're fighting them again here in losers finals to see who's going to be the one to make it into grands. Once that matches up on the screen, of course, it's going to be there for you all to see, for you lovely people to see as we near the end of the tournament, y'all. Exclamation point Matcherino, please. By all means, you guys are more than welcome to check it out. Give donations if you feel it on your heart to be able to do so. But at the end of the day, clicking claim code in that Matcherino does not hurt anybody. And if you guys feel the need to do so, then by all means do it. If not, if you guys are enjoying the show, you can enjoy the show. But I would really appreciate it if you guys click on the Matcherino. Trust me, we'll know. Obviously, you have the steps up on screen as well, thanks to this lovely, lovely graphic provided here by its name GG, or Digital Havoc. This is Digital Havoc 156. We are looking at some Under Night 2 for those of you that have just come in and are sitting down, settling down, got your snacks, got your water. You will be seeing losers finals here soon, but in the meantime, you guys can work on that Matcherino, of course.
Yeah. Yep, we've got 2, maybe 3 sets if we're lucky and get a reset. So not much left in the Uni Gaming for this tournament, but we're going to enjoy the rest of it nonetheless as these players go right at it. Killamine has a chip on their shoulder from being sent to losers, and Goldstruck has the run back chip on their shoulder.
Nice, just the cross through. Got the damage.
Good counter hit, finds the combo that they want, sending Killamine into the corner.
Oh.
Nice change shift. Finds the punish and gets the pickup to take the first of the rounds. Maybe Goldstruck has found the way, found the path to get a run back.
Nice, finds the hook. Crashing back down to earth yet again.
Oh, gets the throw. Good tech, but I can't tech a third time. Tech's a fourth.
Goodness.
I thought this was going to go into another tech and then get thrown situation.
Well, hey, listen. That's what Goldstruck thought as well. And they ended up getting opened up for the overhead. Great usage of that super. Finding their way to the corner as well. Gonna be set up real nice. Well, tried the anti-air. Lene landed too fast and got the punish. She cutting her up.
Massive combo. Oh, the double counter hits. There's another. Holding pressure is not in this round's playbook.
Nice. Mazioku. Pops it. I like it. Blocks the veil off. Use the grid to give themselves time to recover, so they did have an option to block. Love it. I love it. I love it.
Killamine taking the first game. Also, shout out Makoto Fox. Thanks for the raid. Enjoy the rest of this bracket. You're in for a good time. Good shields all around. The concentration couldn't get punished. Just sitting there.
Tried the anti-air, same thing that happened before, except this time they didn't utilize the grid. They landed on the other side and got the punish off of the attempt from Goldstruck's anti-air. Oh, good challenge on that, actually.
Oh my gosh, look at all the counter hits. Finding a little bit of concentration time again. Doesn't get much out of it.
Nice.
Oh,
Nice.
gets the back throw.
Okay.
And there we
Ooh,
go.
fell into the projectile.
Alright, there we go. We're zooming around the screen, trying to find a hit here on Killamine, trying to get a little whiff punish going. Unfortunately, does not work out.
Just trying to open them up. The Bull Strike has a really solid defense. I love the crouch jab challenge.
Go. This nice combo. Unable to get Oki. Unfortunately, and Killamine's going to take full advantage.
Nice. Guys, they can go for anything. Good throw tech as well. Maintaining corner position. But thankfully, the DP from Bull Strike does make contact. Now the shoes on the other foot. Not only are they finding the damage necessary, but they will find this mix here. Love the tick throw setup.
Oh my gosh, all the shields. That's a lot of grid gets converted. And there we go, finds the hit. And we'll be starting round 3 with full meter. A lot of scary things Killamine can do here.
Nice. And the damage. Pretty standard combo from Nanase. Just leading to the wall. Maybe managed to make the way out. Pops it, tries the DP, and uses the super to cover their butt once again. The back of the DP.
Good. Little safe pressure. Gets run right into the rings. With that counter hit, Vulture's going to be sent to one-touch guess for game.
Nice.
And there's that one touch. Now Killamine up 2-0. Very scary here for Boltstruck.
Very much so.
Cannot afford to make mistakes from here on out.
Not at all. Boltstruck. Seeing what opportunity they have, the dive kick. Ah, yeah, shades of Street Fighter 4. Thank you, Yun. The more things change, the more they say the same. Everywhere I go, I see his face.
Oh, good DP, straight on the wake up. You don't want to hold any pressure. I don't blame you. Yeah. Oh, good
nice.
tech, good change shift, gets the punish as well.
Oki again. Oh, tried to block. We're only human. We can only block so much.
Yeah. And Boltstruck, even though had to use all the meter there in order to kill, getting a kill is absolutely worth half your, all of your meter even. Ooh. Very solid confirm here. Good shields, but unfortunately cannot shield your way out of a throw.
Boltstruck is doing a good job so far, but does manage to get the hit on the side of Killamine, finding the damage they need. The situation has happened before here in Losers Finals, so we need to see how well Killamine is going to be able to adapt. We're literally in guess for game for either side.
Yeah. Oh, chain shift, trying to be sneaky, gets the overhead once again. Catches out so many people tonight. And now, set point. How will Boltstruck navigate it? Will they come back?
There it is. I like it. Instead of going for the immediate Oki to keep them locked down in the corner, I like the fact they put it away. A little bit of the purple hula hoop or pink hula hoop. Keeping Lene zoned out for the time being as she is now finding her way back into the corner. I like where Boltstruck is choosing to use that. It maintains enough space to where Lene can't just run out. I like it a lot.
Yeah. Slightly wanting to get out of the Lene range, but also being careful to stay within your own range is something Boltstruck has been really good about. Just it's unfortunate for Boltstruck. Killamine has been navigating these very tight situations, getting massive, consistent 4K damage combos.
Let's play real patient. That might be the hit, and it is.
And with a little celestial coming in at the end too. Little candle there on the birthday cake. Cherry on top, if you will.
Nice. I don't think Boltstruck has realized just how much it is, or I should say how the Killamine's realized just how hard it is to sort of make it out of that corner. They're still trying to play the same strategy they have been playing, which is why they've been getting clipped. And oh, misses the DP. It was too vertical.
100-meter here. Will this allow the kill? It will.
Oh man, that was a lot of damage. Oh, that's a lot of damage.
Yeah, Boltstruck or like Phil Swift.
Nice. Get the way right back on. And as well, Boltstruck trying to see if they can catch him, but thanks to the grid, Killamine manages to DP once more. Pops the grid to assess the situation beside a Boltstruck, but nothing is netted for them except for damage on the side of Killamine. Good jump in from Boltstruck.
Yeah, now Boltstruck has the ability to start reversing the tempo of this match. A grid break is a very good way to start hammering it in. They just have to be able to find another hit.
Oh, wow.
Oh, the counter hit at the very end. Boltstruck now back in the corner. There we go. Finds the DP out.
Oh, good DP again. DP for a third time, and that time, Killamine's DP whiffed. Trying to counteract invulnerability with invulnerability. That leads Boltstruck to tying things up 2-2 as we head into Game 5 of Losers Finals.
Yeah, Boltstruck is definitely happy about how this round is starting to go. Getting down 2-0 at the very start of this set. Now it has tied it all up and has the potential to make it up into grands. Their adaptations have been working. Their pressure has been finding its mark, and their defense has been solid. All they need to do is keep up this good work, and they will find the dividends.
I entirely agree with that, but so far Killamine is starting off very strong. On Lee, the tail end of the win, does manage to catch him.
Yeah.
Lots of damage, and Oki. The throw,
another
the grid as
grid
well.
break.
Oh my gosh.
Killamine finally threading the needle. Whiff, throw, chain shift.
Boltstruck currently on set point here.
I would take chain shift away from Boltstruck. Doesn't deserve it.
Yeah. Nice, great. Found the hit they were looking for. This might actually just be it. Boltstruck will build up enough bar to get to 200. Pop it.
And Bolt Struck making the reverse 3-0 against Killermind is going to move to Grand Finals to face Axel.
Hey, listen, what did start off as looking very, very familiar ended up being a story that we hadn't quite seen before. While Killermind did send Bolt Strike to loser's bracket, Bolt Struck gets his revenge and now moves on to Grand Finals against DMC Axel. So we will be seeing Eltnum versus Nanase in Grand Finals.
Ads real quick.
Absolutely. It's been a absolutely wonderful tournament here. Digital Havoc 156. It's been a great time. You guys been enjoying Uni 2, but hopefully you guys are going to be enjoying this as much as I have. Be sure to check out Uniqlo's Fighting Game Legends UT collection, available now in all stores and online in Canada. If you want to make sure to buy their merch, you can go to tinyurl.com/UT-Legends. And as you see at the very bottom, there's also the giveaway. It's live from 2/14/2024 to March 14th. Uniqlo Canada and Incendio unite to bring you their Fighting Game Legends UT collection giveaway. Be sure to follow at Uniqlo Canada and Incendium GG on Instagram for a chance to win their entire UT collection, six shirts, and a copy of Street Fighter 6 and Tekken 8 on PS5. Giveaway is only available to Canada, Quebec being included. Absolutely insane giveaway, y'all. If y'all have not seen the merch that it is they put up for this line, hey, I'm copping shirts myself. I'm signing up for the game. I'm signing up for the giveaway as well. That's a wonderful, wonderful collab as well from here for the people at City of GG or Digital Havoc. Fighting Game Legends UT Collection, as you see up on the screen, available now in all stores and online in Canada. It's phenomenal. It's phenomenal. I definitely need some shirts. I definitely need some merch. It's fantastic. Fantastic collab to have for both Street Fighter and Tekken.
Yeah. And make sure you check out the store that with the link in the chat, Uniqlo with a slash of UT Legends, you're able to buy that not only just in Canada or in their brick and mortar stores. You can order it online from anywhere in the world. You don't have to be Canadian to get this drip. Make sure you check out that store if you want to get a chance of this. If you're not able to, or not wanting to, just take your chances in the giveaway. It's not for everyone, but I mean, with the innovation of this 21st century, the online stores, you can still get your hands on it even without a Uniqlo store near you.
Absolutely. It's a good time to be a fighting game fan. Tons of games to play and tons of merch to buy. So definitely be sure to check that out if y'all are interested in copping a couple shirts yourself, because I definitely will be, for sure.
Hey,
Street Fighter.
I'm just going to chime in real quick here. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Here, let me turn my voice up. So we also have a Tekken event going on. This is going to be on April 20th. This is a exclusively just Tekken 8 tournament. This is an offline event open to anybody, really. You just obviously have to travel to Toronto. And yeah, it's called Electric Clash. We'll talk more about it after the stream's done. But yeah, we're going to get into the next match here.
Absolutely. If y'all Tekken fans, definitely be sure to show up to that. Please, please. And that is Digital Havoc's event. They put on some amazing stuff, so please be sure to check that out if y'all are interested. Bolt Struck versus Axel here in Grand Finals. This will be a match to remember.
Yeah. Axel is definitely starting off nice. They both go in the air after the chain shift. Bolt Struck a little faster there to press the air buttons. And we'll find quite a lot of damage and advantage as a result.
Nice good blocks.
Oh no. Bolt Struck thought it was the time to press. Axel said no, not this time.
Good stuff. Really solid combo. Oh my gosh. DP did like 30%, 33%.
That's not a say. Oh, chain shift here wants to build some of that meter. Or very close. Both of these players can easily one-touch each other.
Yeah, has to go for the block. Great air throw. They go to your classic.
Second time Axel has gotten a low-to-ground air throw. And both times it has now resulted in a round win.
The damage you're looking for, pops the reload. Just the hit. Blocks for now. Gets the counter hit too.
Oh, there we go. Gets snatch from full screen. Gets the full combo. You're going to be sent to the corner. Oh, no.
Big conversion for Bolt Strike here. Big punish, I should say. Finds solid damage, mixes the confirm, and gets DP'd yet again. Crosses under, but the grid allows them to readjust.
Oh, there we go.
Great dive kick.
And Axel
love the fact that they charged it. Yeah, love the fact they charged it. It allowed them to avoid the projectile coming back.
Yeah, good old. That's that RPS of if I'm going to charge it, if I'm going to partially charge it even, or if I'm not going to charge it at all. And just mix that timing up. Your anti-air has to be either capable of beating all three timings, or you just got to be right.
Oh, nice trying to poke. Good hit.
Oh no, gets caught. Thankfully. Oh, there's the punish with the DP.
Oh my gosh. On the top rope.
That did not look like it should have been. Bolt Struck winning that interaction, but here we are.
Nice. The block, yeah, he knew. He was ready for it. Oh, nice.
Big counter. Back throw. Oh, double whiff throw. You are wild for that one, Bolt Struck.
Hey, you never know. Sometimes it can play to your advantage. You never know. Good conversion. Carried all the way to the corner as well. Nice overhead. Yep, here goes the reset.
Oh, good on Bolt Struck. Finally finds a counter hit. Able to start reversing some of this advantage that Axel's been working for.
The overhead. Oh, nice. Good anti-air. We DP right on back.
Oh, big low counter hit.
Good blocks, honestly, but hey, only so many times. Only so many times you can block.
It can and will happen to you. Grid breaks right back.
Oh wow, what a counter hit!
Yeah.
Just
immediately goes to deep, not wanting to hold any pressure, but born to DP, forced to hold pressure.
Trying to chase him with the dive kick, the Bolt Struck, finding the hits as they need to keep on keeping on. Trying to jump back, good jump. The patience from Axel as well once they landed, not to hit a button immediately. Oh, good reaction!
Oh,
the throw.
Back throw, one guess left, and Axel guesses wrong.
Oh man.
There we go. Axel coming off pretty unhappy how that last round went. But now it's their time to be in the driver's seat. All the grid in the world. Finds a grid break to boot, too.
Nice. Good overhead.
Yeah. Won't even need to use... Oh, no, never mind. Drops the combo. Might have needed to use meter there. Oh no, this looks so good. It was coming up Axel. But the melty pixel for Bolt Struck was just too good.
Wow, gets caught with the run up anti-air.
Good throw, reset, do it all over again. Veil off. There we go. With the grid break too. Yeah, just gonna try and bank on getting a second hit. Take your damage where you can get it.
Nice, that boomerang. That is doing wonders for Bolt Struck right now.
Yeah, who needs to use IW during Veil Off when you just got that gigantic boomerang?
That's good shots.
A little shield action.
Oh, good blocks, man!
Right? Oh no, but
still gets taken down.
Axel, you deserve to win for that block there.
Crazy good blocks.
Two throws into DP. Grid break again. Axel just needs to confirm all of this. Get it to a round kill as fast as possible.
Nice. Ran up and hit a button. Thought they were going to go for another throw. But Axel knew. So that's why they challenged that time. I like it. I like it.
Axel, the aggressor, does have the advantage in strike throw. And even though you might think they want to go for that third throw, Axel said, not this time. Maybe next time I'll hit you with the three of them. But not now.
Oh, I like it. Yep. That was the opening they were looking for. The damage. Shooting them. Reload.
Ooh, good tech. Unfortunately, dash straight into Axel's buttons of doom. And this will be tied up 2-2.
Very quickly turned around for Axel this game. Very, very quickly turned around. Alright, I wonder, are we going to see the reset from Bolt Struck? Or is Axel just going to take it all? We're talking game 5 here.
Yeah, this is, definitely take your seconds. Game 5, even before reset, is one of the most stressful games you can play on both sides.
Oh, flipped.
Toes, gotta watch him, Axel, if you want to end the whole tournament. Now gets another really low air throw.
Slumber. Now he's got the Oku. Oh, caught him with the... Caught him pressing something.
Chain shift, just gonna use all that grid to get some meter here. Does not like where the meter differential's at. Fail off baited.
Bolt Strike currently on reset point here in Grand Finals. Oh, that was still coming in from the far back.
Finds the counter hit though. Axel's starting to reverse the scales a little bit. Gets caught by Wake Up DP. Gets immediately mashed on.
A shot. The full strike has been the center before.
Ooh. Counter hit. There should be a pretty clean kill. No, never mind. Doesn't want to spend any meter. This might be Axel's downfall.
Exactly. Oh, good stuff. He can DP. Yeah. Final round.
Decided I can't hold on to 200. I can't risk it. I'm just gonna change shift, reversal. I'll accept starting at 130.
Still got over half as well to work with. The block, yeah, can't mash after that. Nice, good mash on the overhead challenge.
Oh, nice. Another air throw. Axel, he is too good with these. You cannot try and stick low to the ground. You gotta be either on the ground or commit to be in the air. Oh. Back throw, sets up, gets the tech.
Still looking.
You gotta be ready for it to come back.
The toss. Oh, mash on that. Now be careful. Next hit, we'll do it on either side. Yep. Oh, she got caught reaching. If he can finish this combo, Axel will be Digital Havoc 156 champion for Uni 2. Got caught reaching. What an amazing match. What an amazing set.
Yeah, it was close down to the very end. Good stuff on Bolt Struck's end, too. Not only coming back